What's up, guys? Today I'll be teaching you how to add custom cosmetics, the replace method, part 2, which is going to be um foldables and what else do I want to do? Foldables and let's just do hats. Yeah, foldables and hats. Alright. So the first thing you want to do, you want to open your Unity project and then you want to find the cosmetic. So just click on the gorilla, go to rig, and I'm going to foldables. I'm gonna do the what's this? I'm gonna do the no, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the icicle for me. So first, if your cosmetic does have like a particle or something, delete that. But with the icicle, you want to turn off the mesh renderer, and after you turn off the mesh renderer, then you want to go to your browser and look up Sketchfab or find your model that you want on like Discord or anything basically. I'm just gonna look up gorilla tag and find a custom cosmetic that I want to do. I'm just gonna do for this video I'm gonna just make him hold this like it's gonna be that one pickaxe. I recommend FBX. If you do dot blend or blend, it will just make it like you have to have Blender installed for a dot blend to work, or else it won't find the actual thing. But you want to open this in your files and press extract, extract all, then extract it, then this will open. And then find your textures in your source. Once you do that, you can just get on a Sketchfab, don't really matter. Go to textures, drag your texture in first. Then once your texture is in, go to source and drag your source in. You can just close this folder. Make sure it works and stuff. That's textures. Yeah, I remember works. Alright, now that you've done that, you just want to click on your gorilla again. And then you want to find your cosmetic. So mine's the icicle. You want to drag your cosmetic onto there. And then you want to align your cosmetic on there. So alright, now that you have this on here, you want to left click it, prefab, unpack completely, and then boom, that's on there. Then you want to see transform appear, like when you click on it, and then go to transform, left click to transform, copy the component, and then turn off icicle, and then go to Gorilla. It'll be labeled Gorilla Player Network, or Gorilla Player Actual. When you go on it, it may be turned off. Just turn it back on. It really don't matter if it's turned off or turned on. But once you're in here, go to holdables, or however you get to your cosmetic, you just gotta find it. Find your cosmetic. So mine's icicle. So I'm gonna go to icicle. I'm gonna delete the particle if you have it. And turn off this mesh render. Drag my cosmetic on. Then prefab, unpack completely. Then paste, left click on transform again, paste component values this time, and it's on there. And you can turn your icicle off to go to your console. And you can just like little that. You don't really have to go to your console and just do that. Then what I do personally, yeah, make sure you save this too if it doesn't automatically save. But what I do, I go to Discord and cosmetic stuff. I just usually just add it to my thing. And then once it's done, also the link in my of my Discord is right here. If you want to join, uh, it would help me a lot for you to join and play my game. It does have a lot of menu and stuff. Yeah, the Discord link will be in the description. Now that you have that stuff, you just want to press play to test it out. All right, now you just want to go to click holdables, press test press. If this isn't open, you just gotta press virtual function button. Now go here, click on the arrow, test press. Just keep clicking until you find your cosmetic. Put on and click the flashback sign. Yeah, see you on the next one. Oh, correct. Wrong thing. We gotta do hats now, and my lighting is fucked, bro. It only does this, bro, sometimes, but it'll be fixed when I play the game. Oh my good god, bro. Alright, now time for the hat. So I think you know what to do, bro. Just you gotta find your hat first. So the hat, rules, body. I'm just gonna look at top hat real quick. There's nothing. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because you can't see your own hat on here. But I'm not the one to know that. Wait. Uh, Oh, right here. You just gotta open body sometimes for it. Oh, what's this? I don't want to get both. Come on now. All right. I'm going to look at cosmetics. Um, I'm gonna do the box of chocolates. So you just wanna disable the messenger, and you wanna go back to your browser and open up Sketchfab again. Now you want to find a hat. So I'm gonna look up hat. I'm gonna add this school chaser hat if I can download it. Alright, it's not downloadable. I'm gonna add this light hat. Alright, now if it doesn't have the texture, it might already be in. If it doesn't, you're gonna have to make the texture. So I'll show you how to do that. Alright, these textures, yeah, they're already in. Alright, now find your hat that you're using. So box of chocolates is mine. You want to drag it on, and then you want to just make sure it fits on the head. Alright, this is how I'm gonna do it. Then you want to go prefab, unpack completely. So left click on it, prefab, unpack completely. And then you can disable this. Actually, no, before disabling it, make sure to click on the light hat, click left click transform, copy the component. Now turn this off. Go to the Rel player, actual Rel play network or your Rel player. Then you want to find your cosmetic. Uh, Alright, I found the head. Now I just gotta find my cosmetic. Alright, here's my cosmetic. I'm gonna turn off the mesh render. Yeah, assets. Drag the light head onto it. Then prefab, unpack completely. Go to transform, paste component values, and then it'll be on there. Then you can just turn this off. Now you turn that off. You can test play it again. Alright, now that you're in, find your hat. So mine's the Valentine's box hat, so I just gotta keep scrolling until I find that. Alright, I found it. I'm gonna turn it on. Uh, wait, what? Box of chocolate. Wait, yo, there's two different. There's a first person cosmetic override. Oh. Alright, so don't disable the mesh renderer for this yet, because you gotta line it up right here, else it won't be fixed. A box of chocolate. Yeah, you can just paste the transform into it. It should work. Now for this thing, disable that mesh renderer. Turn this off. Alright, now try it out. Because you may have a first person cosmetic override. Or any cosmetic override, actually, if this doesn't work. Alright, look, see, now it works. And if you want to fix that, you're just gonna have to kind of remember where to move it. So I gotta move mine just a little bit forward. Now this is mine. So yeah, that is gonna be the end of this tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed. Uh, so yeah, see you on the next tutorial. I will be just if you want any more tutorials, ask in the comments. But yeah, see y'all, bro.